Here is a detailed account of Pakistan's history. Ancient history. The region now known as Pakistan has a long history of human settlement. It was home to the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's earliest urban civilizations, dating back to around 2500 BC. The cities of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa were major centers of this civilization, showcasing advanced urban planning, trade networks, and a system of writing. Aryans and Persian influence. Around 1500 BC, the Indo-Aryans migrated to the region, bringing with them Vedic culture and the Sanskrit language. In the 6th century BCE, the Persian Empire, led by Cyrus the Great, conquered parts of the area and introduced Zoroastrianism. The influence of Persian culture continued with subsequent Persian empires. Mauryan and Gupta empires. In the 4th century BCE, the Mauryan Empire, under the reign of Emperor Chandragupta Maurya and later Emperor Ashoka, expanded into present-day Pakistan, spreading Buddhism. After the decline of the Mauryan Empire, the Gupta Empire emerged, bringing stability and prosperity to the region. Islamic conquests. In the early 8th century CE, Arab Muslims led by Muhammad bin Qasim invaded Sindh, introducing Islam to the region. Muslim rulers, including the Ghaznavids, Ghurids, and Delhi Sultanate, held control over different parts of present-day Pakistan for several centuries. These dynasties left a lasting impact on culture, architecture, and language. Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire, founded by Emperor Babur in 1526, ruled a large part of the Indian subcontinent, including present-day Pakistan. Under Akbar the Great's reign, the empire reached its zenith, fostering cultural and religious harmony. Mughal architecture, art, and literature flourished during this period. British colonial era. In the mid-19th century, the British East India Company established control over the Indian subcontinent, including what is now Pakistan. The British introduced modern infrastructure, education, and governance systems. However, their policies also led to the exploitation of the region's resources and economic hardships for the local population. Indian independence movement and the demand for Pakistan. During the early 20th century, the Indian independence movement gained momentum. Muslims, fearing political marginalization in a predominantly Hindu India, demanded separate representation. The All India Muslim League, led by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, became the voice of Muslims. The demand for a separate Muslim majority state resulted in the creation of Pakistan. Partition and independence. On 14 August 1947, Pakistan gained independence from British rule as a separate country for Muslims. The territory of Pakistan included West Pakistan, present-day Pakistan, and East Pakistan, present-day Bangladesh. The partition led to massive communal violence, with Hindus and Sikhs migrating from Pakistan to India and Muslims moving from India to Pakistan. Challenges and early years. Pakistan faced numerous challenges during its early years. The country had to deal with the mass migration of refugees, economic issues, and the task of building a new nation. It struggled with establishing governance systems, infrastructure, and institutions. Constitutional development and political instability. Pakistan adopted its first constitution in 1956, declaring itself an Islamic republic. However, political instability and military interventions characterized the early years of the country. The constitution was abrogated in 1958, and Pakistan experienced military rule. Indo-Pak Wars and Nuclear Program. Pakistan fought multiple wars with India, including in 1947, 1965, 1971, which resulted in the secession of East Pakistan and the formation of Bangladesh, and 1999. These conflicts shaped Pakistan's security policies, including its development of a nuclear weapons program. Military rule and democracy. Pakistan experienced periods of military rule interspersed with civilian governments. Military coups occurred in 1958, 1977, and 1999, leading to direct military control. However, democratic governments were also established at various intervals, with alternating successes and challenges. Economic and social development. Pakistan faced economic ups and downs over the years. The country made progress in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. However, it also faced issues such as poverty, inequality, corruption, and regional disparities. Economic reforms and development initiatives have been implemented to address these challenges. War on terror and internal security challenges. Pakistan faced significant internal security challenges, including militancy and terrorism. Its participation in the US-led war on terror after 11 September 2001 attacks brought both cooperation and criticism. The country undertook military operations against militant groups within its borders to combat extremism. Present-day Pakistan. Pakistan continues to face a range of challenges, including political tensions, economic disparities, sectarian violence, and regional conflicts. Efforts are being made to address these issues, promote democratic governance, improve socio-economic conditions, and strengthen bilateral relations with neighboring countries and the international community. Thanks for watching and for support.